this truck was stopped, and apparently he forgot to turn his arrow to the right off, and about 4 or 5 cars went around him, and we're supposed to be behind him following him. So I'm not sure what's happening in front of this truck. I know he's had to stop. That's why I just started videoing. These vehicles were not supposed to go around. And it's a huge mess. I don't even think they're working on this road. I think he was just stopped because there was a lot of traffic in front of him, and then the people went around on the shoulder, and he started blowing his horn, and after a little bit, I think he realized his arrow to the right was on, and he turned it off. So I started videoing because I didn't know what the heck was fixing to happen. A few times, y'all, I've come through here and I've showed y'all they're building some apartments out here to the right. A friend of mine, actually she's a neighbor down the road, she told me this week, they own apartments here in town, several units. And I was asking her if she knew of any place for sale, or would they sell a bottom floor at one of their units. And she said this right here on the corner was supposed to be senior living, 55 and older. Y'all, I can't find anything out about it on the internet. I don't know how you find out because there's no signs up. But the Lord may be having me waiting, because I may be supposed to have one of those apartments. I don't know. I didn't know that it was senior apartments. Now that's what she's telling me. Now her husband's in construction, does a lot of construction, big construction in Houston area. So I don't know. I've been waiting, looking out here. I've been by a couple of times, and there's no signs that tells you what it is. Now look, these trucks, I don't know, maybe they're striping the road. I bet that's what they're doing. Now they're U-turning and going back. Look, all of them. I mean, how are you supposed to know what the heck to do? All those vehicles past them. That's crazy, y'all. Crazy. I needed to turn left right there, but I guess I'll go up here and turn back. Because up in this area is where I was looking at some of those condos. So I'd still be in the same area. I don't know, y'all. That was the strangest thing I've ever seen. I'm turning the camera on in case there's some kind of wreck or incident, so it would be captured on video. You know, that's how we do things in 2024. I'm going to take some eggs to my doctor and my daughter-in-law. It's what my adventure is right now. Y'all can see it's starting to rain. We're fixing to get some really heavy rain. See, I wanted to turn back there. I was trying to avoid this traffic. This is one of our main highways through this town, and I try to stay off of here as much as possible. Hardy Plumbing, right there on that's my neighbor up the road. Hardy Plumbing. He's on the left when you turn to go down my road. He's on the left, back kind of up off the road. You can't see his house. That's where he lives. All right, Green Arrow. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, y'all, we'll be back shortly. Okay. Okay, guys, I had to make a stop. Now we're headed to deliver the eggs and cucumbers and whatever else I picked for the kiddos. And my doctor, my son works, they work in the same office. And then I'm going to find me some lunch because it's about 2 o'clock, and y'all know I eat about mid-afternoon. So I'm getting hungry. I eat breakfast about mid-morning. I don't like to eat when I first get up. I like to drink my coffee and sit around and read and answer comments and that sort of thing. So by the time I don't eat till mid-morning, I don't get hungry again. But then I only eat the 2 meals. So I know I've said that before in other videos. Then I may eat like yogurt with walnuts and chia seed and flaxseed. And if I have fresh fruit, I'll use fresh fruit. You know, something like that in the evening. Half a peanut butter sandwich, peanut butter crackers, cheese and cracker. You know, kind of like snack. I'll make a little plate of something and kind of snack on it while I'm watching a movie or something in the evening. But that seems to work. Seems to work fine. That way I'm not overeating. And my stomach's not too full when I go to bed. So I did sleep better last night. Thank the Lord, because man, the last few nights before, I guess it finally caught up with me and I just conked out. I knew the radar showed the rain coming about 2, and it got here about 15-20 minutes ago. I was inside a business. I had to do a couple of errands up this way. That's why I texted and asked were they ready for some eggs. My son eats a lot of eggs, so I always give them like two 18 packs at a time. When I have plenty of eggs. Sometimes I don't have a lot to share, but most of the time I do. They're not laying as many right now because a lot of them are molting because the weather's changing. And I still have one brooding. I don't think she's ever going to quit doing that. I didn't count when I found her. I didn't count. Usually I try to mark it on the calendar, and I didn't. So surely it's about to end because it has been forever. Okay. That's a weird place to leave a lawnmower, just in the middle of where people drive through the parking lot. I didn't see anybody out there. Maybe he stopped it real quick to get out of the rain, but you would think he would have parked it. Somebody come around that corner from that other way might take that zero-turn mower out. Because if you're coming from the other way, you won't be able to see it till after you turn. And when you turn, you're going to hit it. That's a really odd place to leave one. Okay. I'm going to end the video and try to get this. Uh-oh, I'm pulling all up in here where you ain't even supposed to park. My doctor's looking out that window. That's her office right there. My daughter-in-law come out the door to the right, but my doctor's office is right there. If she ain't with a patient, I bet she's laughing because she sees me. When I come in for my checkup, I come in 2 weeks, but when I go in, she tells me, I always see you stopping out there leaving something. So I started trying to bring her some. And she's also my neighbor down the highway. Oh, I guess I need to. Oh, I'm videoing y'all. Let me text her. I'm looking for my phone. Let me text her and tell her I'm out here. Okay, guys. Eggs, cucumbers, apples, whatever else I had delivered. Now I'm headed to get something to eat. So y'all be blessed. Know your love. Jesus loves you more. If you're getting rain, enjoy it. Hopefully none of my viewers are getting flooded out, because I know a lot of people are down south getting too much rain. Y'all can look up videos on YouTube of flooding at the beach or San Antonio or wherever I've seen videos from. But anyway, thanks for riding along and keeping me company. And I'm going to end this video so I can watch all these cars in this misting rain. At least it's slowed down a little bit. Maybe I can get home. We'll see y'all on the next adventure.